Student, before starting mole concept, let us know some basic things about some compounds. So I'll do some introductory part of mole concept today, and then we go to the numericals. Now first of all, student, name of the compound, if name of the compound is sodium sulfide, sodium sulfide, IDE. Formula is Na2S. Now in Na2S, how many atoms are there? There are 2 atoms of sodium, 1 atom of sulfur. So 2 atoms of sodium, 1 atom of sulfur. So in total makes it 3. So electrons, one you count how many electrons are there. 1, 2 will do in this category also. Water, if your water is a compound, formula is H2O, number of atoms 2 plus 1 equal to 3. Now for that, if I count the number of electrons, so hydrogen contribute 2 electron because there is 2 hydrogen, 1 hydrogen, 1 electron, 2 hydrogen, 2 electron. Oxygen, if you count the oxygen, hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen comes to 8th element. So it will contribute 8 electron. The number of electron is 10 electron in that case. Now ammonia having formula NH3, number of atoms 1 plus 3, 1 atoms of nitrogen, 3 atoms of hydrogen, total 4 atoms. So in that case, if you want to calculate the number of electron, nitrogen having 7 electron, hydrogen 3 electron, so here also 10 electron. So like that for all elements you can count the number of electrons. Now H2SO4, you want to count the number of atoms, how many hydrogens are there? 2 hydrogen, 1 sulfur, how many oxygen are there? 4 oxygen. So 2 hydrogen plus 1 sulfur, 4 oxygen, 4 plus 1, 5 plus 2. In total, H2SO4 contains 7 atoms. So HNO3, 1 atom, 3 atom. So HNO3 contains 5 atoms. So number of electrons, student, you calculate. Now in HCl, 1 plus 1, there is 2 atoms. CH4, 1 atom of carbon, 4 atoms of hydrogen, 5 atoms. Now if you have want the number of electron in case of CH4, carbon having electron is 6, hydrogen plus 4 hydrogen, 4 electron, so 10 electron. So like that, you require to know about some compound, because when you do the mole concept, you require the knowledge of this compound. These things you have to write whatever they are in the table. All these things whatever in the lecture that you have to write, then it will be easy for you. Now I think you have learned about the atomic mass in gram. For example, hydrogen atomic mass is 1 gram, helium it is 4 gram. So then we have carbon, it is 12 gram, nitrogen it is 14 gram, oxygen it is 16 gram, sodium it is 23 gram. So atomic mass table, one table is given in your book. So from that table you have to learn the atomic mass of different element. Then we have sulfur 32 gram, chlorine 35.5 gram. So if we have knowledge of the atomic mass, by that we can find the molecular mass. For example, if you want to find the molecular mass of H2O in gram, how many hydrogen? 2 hydrogen, 2 into hydrogen, 1 into oxygen. So hydrogen mass is what? 1 gram. Oxygen mass is what? 16 gram. So 2 into 1 plus 1 into 16 is equal to 18 gram. You have to write 18 gram per mole, also you can write in gram. So molecular mass of, if you want to find Na2S, so 2 into sodium, 1 into sulfur, 2 into 23, 1 into 32. So this is 46 plus 32. 46 plus 32, whatever comes here, 78. So like that, 78 gram. So you have to find the molecular mass of different compound. This is required. Actually, you require to find the molecular mass of HCl, Al2O3. So these are the some things that you have to do. Next is your, let us come little bit towards the mole. In the last page, what you have learned, these things you have to keep in your mind. Now, units of counting articles. We are finding the units of counting articles, what you can count. So, if you have dozen is there, dozen means 12. So, 12, 10 or 12 egg, they are same in terms of dozen. In terms of number, they are same. So 1 dozen of pen, 1 dozen pen means 12 pens, 1 dozen of egg means 12 eggs. So 1 dozen of human beings means 12 human beings. So these are the number. Another unit of number is gross, stands for 144. So like that, mole is also unit of counting articles. But this counting number is very, very large. And this number is 6.02 10 to the power 23. The mole is used, where it is used to count, not for the human beings will not count by this number, count very, 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 very microscopic objects, or mole is used for counting atoms, molecules or ions. So these are very, 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 very small objects we can count by the term mole. Now we have introduced the mole actually, student. Like dozen, like gross, mole is another unit of number, counting numbers. So this dozen means 12, gross means 144, like that mole means 6.02 10 to the power 23. This huge number. So actual definition of mole is that a mole is defined as the number of atoms in 12 gram of carbon 12. So you may have confused about this one, carbon 12. Actually carbon having carbon 12, carbon 13 and carbon 14. So it is available in the nature in the large amount. So this is a less amount, so we have to consider the carbon 12. The carbon 12 we are considering, and in that one, in 12 gram of carbon, how many carbon atoms are there? This is experimentally it is found that in 12 gram of carbon 12, the number of carbon atoms, like the small atoms of carbon is 6.022 10 to the power 23. Now student, we are defining the mole. We have given 10 gram plus 2 gram. In one side of the balance, we have given 10 gram plus 2 gram, means we have given 12 gram. Now this is your black color things, this is your carbon. Now if you are adding carbon to this one after another, if you are adding, if you go on addition, then If you go on adding this one, so you are adding 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, then 7, then 8, then 9, then 8. So if you have watched carefully, that 12 gram is equivalent to 6.022 10 to the power 23 number of carbon atom. So this type of small atom, when you give in the another part of that balance, then that will take 6.0 10 to the power 23 number of carbon atom. So what we have got is that, student, that in if we consider the 12 gram of carbon, the 12 gram of carbon, and if you in one side of your balance, in one pen, if you have used the 12 gram weight, and in the another pen, if you go on adding the carbon one after another, then the both side will be going to be balance. Means for 12 gram we have to give 6.0 10 to the power 23 number of carbon atom. So it is now proved that whether we are taking 12 gram of carbon, for that we have to give this number. Now instead of carbon, if you use oxygen, so you have to oxygen atomic mass, we have remembered is 16 gram. For that we have to take 6.0 10 to the power 23. Now in next page what we have to learn, thus a mole contains 6.0 10 to the power 23 units. These units can be atoms, molecules, ions, electrons, or anything else. Now 1 mole of hydrogen atom means 1 mole of hydrogen atom. If you have 1 mole of hydrogen atom, that means we have this much number of hydrogen atom. 1 mole of hydrogen, first of all atom we have mentioned, we have to mention atom here. 1 mole of hydrogen molecule means 6.0 10 to the power 23 hydrogen molecule. It is just like that 1 mole of body of a pen means this 12 pieces of like that, and 1 mole of pen means pen with that lid, then also you have to give 12 pieces. So this part you remember, student, it is an unit of a number. 1 mole of potassium ion, we are considering potassium ion, means that 6.0 10 to the power 23 potassium ions. 1 mole of electron means that 6.022 10 to the power 23 electrons, and 1 mole of human being means that 6.0 10 to the power 23 human beings. Now student, let us come from this point. Now you consider, you may have some confusion here. If we have one oxygen molecule, now in oxygen molecule how many oxygens are there? Oxygen molecule, there is 2 oxygen atoms are there. So 1 oxygen molecule is equal to 2 oxygen atom. Now this equal to 2 into 8, and 1 oxygen contains 8 electrons. 2 into 8 means 16 electrons. So if you have considered this one, in terms of mole, what will happen? 6.022 10 to the power 23 oxygen molecule is equal to, now since this molecule contains 2 atoms, so 2 into 6.022 10 to the power 23 atoms, and since contains 16 electron, so this equal to 16 into 6.022 10 to the power 23. So what conclusion we can draw is that if we have one Now if you consider that one O3 molecule, if it is equal to 6.022 10 to the power 23 molecules of O3, O3 remains O3 there, this equal to 6.022 10 to the power 23 into 3 atoms of oxygen. Now if I consider oxygen, because one O3 means what? Oxygen, oxygen, oxygen. It contains how many atoms? 3 atoms of oxygen. So like that we have to proceed. The next one, what we are showing, that actually what is there in your book, it is given like that. 1 mole, this is the main body of the mole concept. 1 mole equal to 6.0 10 to the power 23 with respect to number of particles, whether it is atoms, molecules or ions. 1 mole equal to 22.4 liter with respect to volume. 1 mole equal to atomic mass if you have atoms. 1 mole equal to molar mass, means molecular mass, if you have molecule. Now another formula that I am going to give, your mole equal to this is your formula. Your mole equal to given mass by atomic mass if it is atom, or molar mass if it is molecule. Mole equal to given number by 6.0 10 to the power 23, mole equal to given volume by 22.4 liter. Now interesting thing is there, in the question, if you may ask what is the number of mole, you may ask what is the mass, you may ask what is the given number of particles, you may ask what is the volume. But denominator is already known to you. Atomic mass of oxygen is 16 known to you, and this is Avogadro's number also known to you, and 22.4 liter. This another aspect that you require to read. Now student, before moving to the next topic, let us know that the molecular mass in gram, or gram molecular mass, or gram molecules, means if you molecular mass, if you convert into gram, that one is also called gram molecular mass or gram molecule. This is again equal to the mass of 6.0 10 to the power 23 molecule. Now if you have learned all these things, now main thing that I want to discuss with you, the student, is what we are going to discuss now. You see, if you have considered what is 1 mole, what you have learned, 1 mole of ammonia is equal to molar mass of NH3. So molar mass of NH3 means ammonia, nitrogen is 14 and hydrogen 3 into 1. This equal to 17 gram of ammonia, which again equal to 6.022 10 to the power 23 ammonia molecule. And if you have want to know what will be the volume of these ammonia molecules, and that should be your 22.4 liter. So that one, the main thing that you have to learn about the mole concept. Now in details, if you have do the pictorial sense of the same, then how will do? 1 mole of ammonia, let us consider a container contain 1 mole of ammonia. This one contain 1 mole NH3. Now if you count how many NH3 is there, then on counting you will get this is the this much NH3 is there. Now if you have take the weight of the same, if you have take that weight of the same, weight of this much of number, you will get that the weight of this one turns to be your 17 gram. Now if you want to know what will be the volume of this one, in terms of volume it is 22.4 liter. So what I want to conclude is that 1 mole of ammonia, this is the point number 1, 6.0 to 10 to the power 23 ammonia. Point number 2, if you know the weight of this one, then you are getting 17 gram of this one. If you want to know the volume of this one, if we have, this is the volume of 22.42 liter. Now if you think that one deeply, then if you consider for water also, or if you consider for methane, methane formula is your CH4. Now if I consider that a container contains 1 mole of methane, what does it mean? The container contains 1 mole of methane means if I count the number of methane in that container, I will get 6.02 to 10 to the power 23 methane. Now if I take the weight of that 6.0 10 to the power 23 methane molecules, then I will get that one equal to in terms of 10 gram. Why 10 gram? Because one carbon weight is 6 gram and 4 hydrogen weight is 4 gram, 10 gram. Now in the same case, if you have want to know the volume of that container, that will get 22.4 liter. Thank you.